my money, it's like playing with my emotions. Like, how you capping on an ass cap? So we come, y'all. Let's see if he answers. Hello, everybody. For those who do not know me, my name is Adelle. I'm a singer-songwriter out of Willingboro, New Jersey. But for those who have been following my journey this far, know that I now live in Atlanta, Georgia. I decided to try this studio in Smyrna, GA. And I won't say the name because that's neither here nor there. That's about one specific person. So I got assigned an engineer. His name was Muhini, so I believed. I booked another session with him for 2 weeks later, and we kept going until my EP was done. So fast forward a little bit, we get to the point where I'm now recording my singles. So we started recording a song named Senses that is unreleased at the moment. We had a good session. I laid down the vocals. I gave them the money. We even had someone come in the session because they liked what I was doing, said that the song was great, when's it coming out and everything. And it was just a good time that day. After that, I hit him up a week or two later. So this is when it started to get a little weird. He texted me like, I have a question. I'm like, okay, what's up? Who was your song Senses about? What's the name of the person that's in the song? So I'm like, what name are you talking about? I didn't say anybody's name in that song. So he recites my lyric back to me. Senses is a more sexual song inspired by life and just being a woman in general. He thought the lyric was about him, and it wasn't. It's not even how your name is pronounced. I have no underlying feelings for you. It's nothing like that. It's just strictly professional. Mind you, I've never hung out with this guy outside of the studio. And it's been strictly professional this entire time up until this text message that I received. So I'm flabbergasted. I am astonished. I am appalled at this moment. And really, honestly, this is where it took the turn from the worst because this has been weird. You know what I mean? I tried to let it go. After that, we had 2 more sessions. One where I recorded Here We Go Again, which is out now on all platforms. The second one, I booked the session, brought my external hard drive so I can download all my files that we did. Because I was going to get them mixed and mastered by the engineer I usually go to. And after that, I never had a session with him again. I reached out for another session maybe a month or 2 after that. He read the message but did not respond. So I'm like, okay, he's acting weird, whatever. I'll just book with someone else. So that's what I did. I booked with another engineer and I started working with that one. So fast forward to present day, I've recently had to let go my manager of 4 years. And during those 4 years, this person was over all the emails, bookings, pro accounts, publishings, and anything business related, including financials. When I decided to part ways with my management, I then had to begin to manage myself on my own in all the business aspects that came along with that. So as I'm changing my passwords, digging into my financials and my pro accounts, I stopped at my ASCAP. So I checked my ASCAP account to make sure everything is good. I came across 3 songs that I recorded that I have not yet registered but were in the system. So I click on all 3 of those registered songs and it says that it was originally created by BMI. I don't have BMI, so that raised a red flag for me. So I scroll down a little further and see a name attached to these claims. It was Muhini claiming 50% of 3 songs that I recorded with him back in 2018.
Boy, if you don't get...
And at this point, I'm thinking my eyes have to be deceiving me because there's no way that this man is claiming that he wrote half of my songs. Now, with a producer, they do get their writing and publishing percentages. So again, he did not produce the song, and he did not write any of those lyrics of the songs that we recorded together. And you better know I got the receipts. And by the way, he made all these claims an entire year after we have not worked together. So if you wrote these songs or you produced this beat, why would you wait an entire year after not working with me to just register these songs? And why would you have registered these songs without discussing this with me? Just so you guys can see for yourself that he is claiming my music. This is him claiming 50% of 80-20 rule. You can see his name here. You can see my name here. This is him claiming 50% of unconditionally. His name here. My name here, 50%. And this is him claiming the 3rd song, Nothing at All. It's titled Here Don't Deserve. I'm not sure why he put that. Again, he made these claims October 5th, 2019, an entire year after I have not spoke to him. He no longer follows me on social media. And he deleted his Instagram account because I tried to look him up after I found out all this information. You're going to see right here, I wrote 80-20 rule August 19th, 2017. That is 4 months before I even known him. 4 months. My first session was December 22nd, 2017. So how are you claiming you wrote a song when I didn't even know you? Cap. 80-20 rule. Unconditionally. All these wrote down in my notepad in 2018, way before any of our sessions. And you're claiming that you wrote half of this song? Or are you claiming that you produced these beats? Because you did not do that either. Either way is fraud. Whatever you're claiming, you did not contribute anything to the songwriting experience or the production of the beat. Like, how you capping on ASCAP? Nah, it's really not funny. So he deleted his Instagram account. So I tried to find him on Facebook. I'm typing in Muhini. Muhini this, Muhini that. So you know what I did? I went back to our emails. And I copied his email and I pasted it into Google search. And guess what pulls up? One of his people's Facebook account. So I click on the Facebook account and it's a happy birthday post and it's a picture of Muhini. But it doesn't say Muhini. It says Anthony Edwards.
Who the fuck?
So I click on Anthony Edwards' page and voila.
Oh, he's stealing.
Here goes the
He's
ghost.
stealing.
So at this point, I'm like, dang, that's crazy. Like, you really did this. And for what? What was the reason? What's the explanation for doing this? Please don't make me waste my money having to collect my money from you. Now it's 2020. I part ways with my management team and I find out all this. I would have dropped my EP and he would have been getting 50% of my publishing. Where was my manager? So not only was someone making false claims on my pro account, my manager that I was putting my whole entire career in their hands let this happen. I was let down twice by two people that I gave money to. I oversee my financials and my accounts. If you're not going to pay attention, that's really what it all boils down to. Make sure you get a management team or a manager that's paying attention, that has your best interests at heart, and does not let things like this go unnoticed. Or manage yourself until it becomes overwhelming. And really, I just wanted to spread awareness of the type of things that goes on in the music industry on your way up and the type of people that you can come across. Now, there are a ton of good people that I've met also in the music industry. So it's definitely more good than it is bad. But this video is strictly to prevent another artist from making the same mistakes. So it's now almost October 2020 and I still have not been able to contact him. So if there's any music or entertainment lawyers watching this video or any artist that has went through this themselves that could shed some light on this situation for me to see what I can do to regain my 50% of publishing back, please do comment below or please feel free to inbox me with some information on what I can do to rectify this. Now you guys may be wondering why I have these rollers in my hair.
If bitches playing with my money, call me Big Worm. These bitches hate.
Yeah. So, like I told y'all before, he has not been answering the phone. We're gonna contact him today. Maybe the Big Worm energy will make him answer the phone today. The only contact information I have for him now is his Anthony Edwards Facebook account. So we're about to call him and see if he answers the phone. Or his Facebook account phone. Let's get it. Just playing with my money, call me Big Worm. Don't do me, I am Big Worm. Logging in. This man done changed his profile picture.
Still ain't sold that weed smoking.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to, Worm.
Anthony Edwards. We about to call you.
Yourself,
With my publishing. Huh? Run me my publishing. Run me my publishing. Run me my publishing.
Hell no.
You smoking my shit?
Now why would I do some shit like that?
I don't want to have to fuck
I'm
you
really
up,
making a joke, but it's
Smokey.
really not funny. But you know, you just gotta make the best out of things. Because what's crime gonna do? Playing with my money? It's like playing with my emotions. Alright, y'all, we about to call him and see if he answers. You are contact so much they will get a message request from you.
Bruh.
You thought, bitch, you thought.
What about regular call? We should test it out before we did this. Answer the phone, bitch ass. But that heart gonna drop when he see this. Message request, boy. So I couldn't call him. He had to send him a message request. He's not going to approve it. And he did not call me back. He's not going to call me back. Whatever. Really, I just wanted to bring awareness of the type of things you can go through in the music industry as an upcoming artist. If anyone has any tips on what I can do to rectify this situation, please hit my DM. Please comment below. If you are a music or entertainment lawyer, if you're an artist that has went through this, or if you just know, if you have any information, please comment that below so I can rectify this. I want to thank you guys so much for watching my video, and please tune in for the Adele season music video dropping this weekend. I need you guys to check me out, support, and really just rock with me. And if you guys want any more videos like this, please comment below what you would like me to talk about. Also, please subscribe, like this video, ring that bell to get those notifications on Asia Adele and what I have going on. And please, I would really appreciate y'all for watching my music video that's coming out this weekend, Adele season. Thank you guys so much for watching and tuning in with me. Until next time.
And I'm living life how it should right now. I fuck shit up and I stay. Cause who's gonna check me? Look, I'm taking flights to the bay. And you'll never catch me. Look, please do not try to compare.